This is our Sunday night stream, Cosmic Star Heroine. Last time we met with Lauren, the punk rocker, who has connections to the Resistance, who will apparently lead us to them so that we can coordinate with them, since we have this really special intel in that we have a machine that the government was going to use to mind control people. So yeah, that's a thing. If you've never seen this game before, Cosmic Star Heroine, we were like a spy in an organization that is kind of like a spy organization in like normal, I guess, like media, but it seems to have it seems to be kind of more like the CIA and like where it is in the world, even though it is like the sci-fi thing and you can go to different planets and stuff, so the scope of like government and stuff is way different. That being said, we're at this carnival, which means we're kind of laying low, so there's a lot of NPCs to talk to, and I think there's at least 1 or 2 mini games, so this should be interesting. Our main character is alone right now, so if we were to get attacked, we'd be kind of SOL. Welcome to the hacking game booth, is what I would say if there were any available terminals. Who would have thought that a game where you try to hack into government facilities would be so popular? I mean, yeah, it's probably very popular. People like sticking it to the government. I may be old, but I can hacker size with the best of them. I just had a horrifying thought. What if the hacking simulator that I thought was just a game was actually real life? It'd be so much trouble. I'd be in so much trouble. That's kind of like Ender's Game? Yes. What's with this crazy statue? It looks like a bunch of tentacles shooting up in the sky. Did you learn nothing while you were at school? Each stalk represents one of the pillars of Nanu life. First, stability. Second, unity. Third, freedom. Still looks like a crazy nightmare fuel to me. Yeah? Yeah? Very... Oh, I guess those 2 characters could kind of be like... One is, well, this is the lore, this is what it means. And then the person is like, my gut reaction feels like the theme or what it's trying to convey is actually this, despite what the canon explanation for it is. What does it say? This monument represents humanity's intellectual rise from primitive beginnings to planetary mastery. It also strangely resembles skyscrapers on fire. That's a thing. If I hear one more word about Astria on the waves, I think I'm gonna puke. Gee, you don't think they could be planning on attacking here, do you? You never know. Oh, the organization that he's talking about is like the terrorist, quote-unquote, organization. The Resistance. Welcome to the Freedom Festival, the only festival on the planet that lasts all year long. Oh. Okay. That's also troubling. I did not know that. But I mean, if you're gonna subjugate the masses, you're gonna need a distraction. This glaring stone is easy to see now, but before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. Just like items in video games. Where can I find a RAM chip for the scavenger hunt? Maybe a robot here has a spare one they're not using. Just taking a break from the scavenger hunt. Every item is available at the festival, but it's still tough to find them all. Oh right, scavenger hunt. Welcome to the festival scavenger hunt booth. 1 sec while we calculate your personal list of items. Here's what you need to collect. A RAM chip, a tuft of green fur, a sparkling stone, an edible cup. Bring all 4 items back before anyone else and win a prize. Okay, it's still the same thing. It's like, can you just give me your stone? Wouldn't that be great? This person has colorful hair. There was a police officer here a minute ago asking if I had seen anyone suspicious. So annoying. Hey, cab. I haven't seen a single person win at the Telepix booth. I think it's rigged. I mean, it's a carnival, or it looks like a carnival, so pretty sure that's what it is. Like carnivals in general are like supremely rigged. Even like games of chance and arcades are rigged. Like the manufacturer also like has settings for you to manipulate usually for certain games. Step on up, folks. Guess which cyber shell holds the cyber data and win a prize. I'm gonna go for the right. I'm sorry, but the cyber data was hidden in another cyber shell. Better luck next time. Aw, I didn't do it. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. That's depressing. That's very depressing. Well, I guess if you're programmed to have fun, you never work a day in your life, right? Of course you can have a balloon, kiddo. But what color should we get? Maybe green, or what about red? Grandpa, I want a balloon! This kite must be full of balloons. How else would it be floating? This is the Freedom Festival, but what freedom are we celebrating exactly? I certainly don't feel any more free than I did last year. Would you like to buy a balloon? Only 5 credits. No thanks. Every time I get a balloon, I'm always terrified of letting go and losing it. Not the reason I expected for her to turn it down. I thought she was going to be like, oh, I'm too much of an adult for that, or something. Enjoy the Freedom Festival, fragile, organic-based life form. Please enjoy the Freedom Festival. Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along. The new recruit is driving me crazy with his patrolling. Why won't he just stand still on that board like he's supposed to? Ah, Finn. Okay. Move along. Move along. Let's keep the major walkways clear for pedestrian traffic. Wait a second. Miss, do I know you? I don't think so. Alyssa? You must be mistaken. No, I remember now. The family reunion 10 years ago. I'm your third cousin twice removed. Finn Finnegan LaSalle. There's so many people. You probably don't remember me. So, what are you up to these days? Nothing much. Yes. Copy that. Sorry, but I can't catch up. As a member of the police force, it's up to me and me alone to make sure the festival runs smoothly. Another time, perhaps. Duty calls. Oh, that was a close one. The last thing I want in this situation is for someone to draw attention to me. Yeah, that was scary. I wonder if he'll be relevant later. The only thing wrong with the Agency of Peace and Intelligence is that it's too good. That's worrisome. No government organization should be that good. Could it? They must be hiding something. I mean, humans are naturally distrustful. Something that seems perfect tends to seem forced. That makes sense. Oh, I have a viewer. Hi! We're having fun at a carnival while we're looking for, someone to help us join the resistance so that we can overthrow the government. That's what we do in this game. Some days I wish I could eat human food. Aww, I'm sad for the robot. Or is that Android? It's wearing clothes. The maintenance robots don't wear clothes. So, I guess, like, it's a pedestrian robot? I don't know. I hear some thieves broke into Skybreaker Tower and stole the blueprints and experimental tech. But even if they have the designs, they won't have the funds to construct such a thing. Right? Well, let's hope so, citizen. This bridge used to be the perfect place to watch the Freedom Festival parade go by. I stand here watchful even though the parade hasn't been a part of the festival for years. Aw, that's sad. Just doing a routine inspection on the East Plaza. We'll open the route up again momentarily. There's nothing to see here. Turn back. You can't pass me, humanoid. I'm stronger than you. Some of these robots are really cheeky. Everything's already been paid for by the state. What can I get you? Obviously roast Borg's legs. Doesn't look very appetizing after all. Well, here goes nothing. You eat the roast Borg legs. Wow, that's actually really good. Okay, can I go to the other one? Same thing. lukewarm girlish? It's still moving. You eat the lukewarm girlish. I can feel it wiggle down my throat. Yuck. Well, that yum someone's yum. Psst. Wanna hear a secret? I hear Astrid has been using that alleyway over by the battle arena tent as a secret meeting place. But if I've heard about it, just how secret can it be? If I was in charge, I'd be sure to arrest anyone who went there. So maybe we shouldn't go there? But then again, I mean, it's a video game. We totally have to go there. My teacher's installing a firmware upgrade, so I didn't have to go to school today. Oh, wow. Imagine. No more snow days. Firmware upgrade days. If you try to win at the rock, paper, scissors booth with luck, you'll never succeed. But with logic, it's as simple as pi to the 50th digit. I'm not good at math, I will admit. For someone who is not good at math, I do think math is fun, but I'm not good at it, so I don't do it much. Welcome to the rock, paper, scissors booth. If you manage to win all 8 rounds, you get a prize. It will be hard to win just by guessing, so I'm going to give you some clues on what I'll pick each round. But you'll have to win each round. Ties don't count. Here are the clues. I will make the same choice in round 2 and 3. I will never make the same choice more than twice in a row. I will make the same choice in round 1 and 4. My choice in round 5 will beat my choice in round 1. I will make the same choice in round 5 and 7. I will not pick paper in round 2 or round 4. I will not pick rock in round 3 or round 8. I will pick paper less than I pick rock or scissors. Are you ready? Oh, I don't have a choice because I talked to you. Oh, I hate this. Paper more than anything. Well, it's like paper less than anything else. But paper beats rock, so it's a chance. I'll just go with paper first. Does going to the next round mean I won, or like, I don't like that. It's not telling me anything. I don't. Sorry, you failed to win all 8 hands. Feel free to try again. I don't have it in me. Now, if that round was rock, well, then that round would have to be paper. Or is it scissors? Oh, I'm so confused. Yes, that is my mood right now. I don't think I have the brain space. We have a lot to celebrate. Why, just think, if it wasn't for the efforts of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence in defusing the reactor meltdown, we'd all be dead. I bought a raffle ticket, but they told me I have to come back in person the next day to see if I've won anything. How retro. Well, I mean, the carnival never ends, so they gotta get you back somehow, right? Would you like to enter our raffle? A ticket is only 200 credits. Sure. Thank you. We'll contact you if you win. Woo, dancing. Dancing all night. This is the best rhythm game ever. These robot DJs are good, but I wish Lauren was singing here. Yeah, I wish Lauren was on my party right now, too. You wouldn't happen to have a spare RAM chip, would you? I do! The scavenger hunt team gave me a whole box full of them, and all you have to do to earn one is dance. Here goes nothing. Oh, well, you do get to see a dance. That is cute. That was so adorable. That's enough. Don't hurt yourself. Here's your RAM chip. You've earned it. You got a RAM chip. Keep the spirit of the groove forever in your heart. Yes, I do want the order of the rock, paper, scissors. I would very much appreciate it. My dance function is in a while loop that never ends. Yeah, I think that's just a typo. I feel like everyone's staring at me, and why shouldn't they? I'm amazing. Wow, that's some good confidence. I'm not dancing. I'm trying to recalibrate my suit. Huh. Oh yeah, it looks like they're looking for a reception. Whee! The Freedom Festival is always so much fun. Meow. come back here! Oh gosh, so many things. Have a cup of wonderful fountain water, and it's totally environmentally friendly. The cup is even edible. I wouldn't actually recommend eating it though. Tastes like salmon flavored toothpaste. I'll just take the cup, please. Suit yourself. You got the edible cup. That's an interesting flavor for anything. Oh, thank you. Yes, rock, paper, scissors for the win. Okay, is she gonna give me the hints again? Yes, she is. Oh my god, so many words. Thank you so much for the answers. Okay. Paper, rock, paper, scissors, paper, scissors, rock. Congratulations for your expert logic skills. Please accept this award. Yes, my expert logic skills. Thank you so much, I'm done 1515. You got an Aqua Basher. This weapon for Alyssa is full of watery power. Ooh, I'll do that right now. Speed stick like a deodorant. Okay, time to continue. We still need a green tuft of hair. That alien cat is deceptively tough. I wouldn't enter the battle arena against it if I were you. Ooh, do I get to beat up a cat? Wait, I guess I'll talk to the cat first. I sense a familiar aura. Intriguing. I love that the cat is named Paws. You look like a strong lass. Care to test your strength and skill in the arena? 500 credits to enter and 2,000 credits if you win. What do you say? Well, yeah. Ooh, one-on-one. Let's do... Stun Invulnerable. It didn't really stun it, but it also only did 1 damage, so I think I'm gonna wreck this thing. Wrecked it was. Impressive technique. I submit. Somebody actually won? I didn't expect that. Oh, I changed my accent. Somebody actually won? I didn't expect that. I mean, congratulations on your victory! As promised, here's your prize. You got 2,000 credits. I stuck at AdSense. Oh, it's you again. Move along. Is this the alley where people meet and do stuff? Oh wait, I still need the green tuft of hair. This is gonna sound weird, but could I have a tuft of your fur? A memento of our battle. Why not? You got a tuft of green fur. Thank you. Now time to win the scavenger hunt. I was about to call it a scavenger contest. It is over here. Oh wait, I still need a shiny rock. Gosh darn it. Shiny rock. And the guy who's holding a shiny rock said that he... Oh, yeah. It was like, I couldn't see it at first, but then while I was right up close to it, I could see it. What's this? You find a glittering stone. Shiny rock just sounds better. And it's easier to say. Here you go. That's all the items. Congratulations, you're the first one done. Enjoy your prize. You got Leader Satchel. Powers combine. Damage increase if all your allies are alive. That can go really depressing really quickly. It was like, oh, I don't get the power boost because everyone's dead. Alley time, alley time. This should be a place. Hope I don't have to wait long. Wow, yes, it's shady. They did, that one person did say, if someone was in that alley, I would hold, and I had, like, power, I would, arrest people who went there. I've been expecting you. Steal! Oh, she pulled out her weapon immediately. So hasty. Before you do anything rash, why not have a few words with your friend? Sorry, Alyssa. Dave! We haven't found the Gunmancer yet, but it's only a matter of time. Now, if you don't want me to execute your friend on the spot, you'll give yourself up without a fight. Don't do it, Alyssa! Save yourself! Can you hear me? I'm with Astria and we've got things under control. Play along with them for now. We'll get you two out without a scratch. Nice. Very well. I concede defeat. Smart girl. Although, it was rather foolhardy of you to show up here in the first place. Coming to a well-known Astria meeting spot? You were practically asking to be captured. Pursuant to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence Loyalty Act of 2959, all traitors will be dealt with by public execution. By giving your years of exemplary service before you lost your mind, I'm willing to sweeten the deal. What do you have in mind? A martyr makes for a better public narrative than a mere execution. And if you play nice, I might even spare your friends. Wow, that's despicable. At this wonderful festival, we celebrate the freedom that we have under the watchful eye of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. For many years, brave and selfless members of the agency have worked tirelessly to secure our shared freedom. Why, just a few days ago, a brave agent defeated evil and saved our wonderful city from total destruction. And today, I'd like to introduce you to that agent. Please welcome a true heroine of our time, Alyssa LaSalle. Wow, it doesn't feel like there's that much clapping. Oh, it's like... Oh, that's a weird kind of public execution. Yeah, I guess you really didn't like her. Dominic Steele whispers into your ear. Yes, that's right. Wave for the people. Put on a happy face so your death will be all the more tragic. Alyssa, today is not your lucky day. I would have loved to have fought you face to face, but orders are orders. Just a few more seconds. Psh. Oh, nice dodge. Nobody kills my friends. Don't think you're getting away with anything. I always get my mark in the end. Oh, that was cool. Alyssa's safe. How are things on your end? We rescued Dave and we're heading to the meeting point we discussed earlier. I'm going to regroup with Alyssa. See you in a bit. Alyssa, are you injured? No, I'm okay. That was too close for comfort. I had no idea you were a secret agent. That's so righteous. There could still be threats, as a member of the police force is up to meet and ensure that you leave here safely. Officer, come with us. We must escort Alyssa to safety. Yes, sir. Who goes there? Identify yourself. A large bounty was placed. A large bounty just went up with your name attached to Alyssa LaSalle. Nothing personal. Wow. That was really quick dispatching. I guess that was like to show how powerful that this character is. Although at the same time I'm also like, oh wow, that was quick. I was gonna say it just shows that the other person was obviously a red shirt. 2 versus 1? That's hardly fair for you. Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Same old story. This bounty hunter wants to kill me. Well, we can't have that. Not after I went through all the trouble to have you not die. Another fighter enters the ring. My, this could be interesting. Okay. Gosh, there's been so little battle up till now. And now I have almost a full party. But this also feels like, if there was an anime, this would be like a comic relief section, because the music does not seem serious fight, and everyone's a little bit more nonchalant, even though this game isn't necessarily all serious all the time. Oh right, whole new character. I almost just picked a random thing. What's the items? I'll do the increase the ally stat instead of learning a character yet. A little lazy there. Inflicts disarm. I like you doing less damage. There's a lot of cool status effects in this game. I guess the the thing about balancing them is the fact that they usually last for a short amount of time, or I think for like vulnerable specifically, it lasts until they get hit once. Laser. That was a lot of damage. Deals damage to all enemies, inflicts disarm, hide from enemies, one ally, usable. Buff. Attacks inflict, enrage. Defend, recharge, more likely to be targeted. Entrench. Oh, that sounds like Final Fantasy 13. Second one, restores HP and cures users' ailments. Oh, that's nice. Self-heal. Heat up, increases in damage with each use. Buff, defenses increase. I'm gonna do heat up. Poisoned. Nice. No. Oh, yeah, actually, it's fine. Still, everyone's hyper. Get extra turn. One attack, small area. A freelance bounty hunter. Always searching for the next kill. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Zazorv? Zazorv. Wind attack. Oh, that did a fair amount of damage. Let's get you some more. Inflict disarm. He shoots things. He's a cop man. He go pew pew. Inflict charm. Yeah, this fight has been super easy actually. Like, it could have been even shorter, but we were still learning that character. I guess we still are. Gosh, Finn is such a dork. Excellent form and tactical awareness. I can see why your bounty is so high. You're not bad yourself. I'm afraid an even bigger mark has presented itself, though. Another time, perhaps. Another mark. Look up! This game loves interspersing these cutscenes. This is actually really nice, especially because the cutscenes are usually so short, and it's like it really punches home a particular feeling in the moment. Because I think the game would even still be good if they did everything in the engine of the game. But I feel like they push it the extra mile, personally. We can't let that mech destroy the city. Come on. Wow. Wait. We can't let that mech destroy the city. Can we go backwards? Nope. Always gotta find out what the limits are of the space, because you never know when there's like a secret. Giant mech battle. Oh gosh. Yes, giant mech battle. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Party regain. Boost damage for ally for 3 turns. Gosh, and this is actually an interesting challenge because we have a brand new character and the character we got most recently before that, and the main character, which means like any sort of team synergy you had before probably is completely disrupted now. Because it's like, these people do different things. Defense buff. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Let's do some stunnies. I'm pretty sure the feet have individual health bars. Uses mystical stumpy attacks. Uses physical gun and grenade attacks. Right foot, left foot. And they're both weak to fire and water. Then they'll get hit by water. Both. Splash. And fire. Huh? Oh, I can't see the arrows. They're a little bit off screen. Oh. Glad we have this regain on. That was a great idea. All the feet are almost gone. let's give you extra attack. Damage all enemies. Inflict disarm. Only one of them got it. I feel like the gameplay loop kind of like encourages you to attack on when you get your hyper, but at the same time it's like, actually it's not always good to attack on your hyper, because then on your next turn you might not have any moves you want to use. So I think something about getting good at this game probably includes knowing when it's best to take advantage of it and not, because you can actually get hyper quite easily, and sometimes maximizing your damage output isn't necessarily what you need to do. Like in this example, nothing this character has as an attack, so this will be a good chance to heal or something. I think I'll use it as a chance to buff, because if there ends up actually being another phase of the battle, it would be good to have to be able to do extra damage as soon as the next phase starts. Oh, and a hyper? This is overkill. Super overkill. Oh, nope. That was over. I guess it could just start a second battle right after. Maybe we go in the robot. New ability. Swift Breeze. Speed up, adds wind to attacks. Cool. Little gnats, stop moving and let me crush you. That should keep it from running off for a little while. We need to get higher. Inside that apartment building? Whew. I was really scared for a second. I was totally wrong, and it was gonna end up ooh, new enemies. And it was gonna end up that actually no, it was gonna fall over. We only fought the feet, which would be super underwhelming, especially with I guess how much they've set it up. Venom drips from its mouth. Vile rodent. They look more like bulls. That's okay. Everything can't be knocking it out of the park. Let's see. Fire at all enemies. I do wish there was more characters in my party that had attacks that hit multiple, but at the same time, it kind of balances it out, because it also sets it up as attacks that hit everything like really should be prioritized, at least to a degree. And you can come in real handy for clearing the field, obviously. Just like that. Okay, I thought that was like two different hallways or something. These look like maybe conveyor belts. They kind of remind me of, if you've ever been in the airport, the little it's like an escalator, but like it just goes straight. Continuing on. Inflict stun. Oh. Apparently circle cycles through my the different things I can do. Didn't know that. Buff reduces damage taken. Don't need that. Inspire self. Clear the field next turn. I don't know if plus stats can stack. It looks like it can. So hopefully we'll be able to do enough damage when her turn comes back around. Do wish that there was more all attacks. But it's still early game actually. So I'll probably get some as things increase. Ah, almost got them all in one go. Ah, so close. Can't talk to this computer? No, I can't talk to any of that. Well, I mean, this apartment isn't story relevant for any reason. The fact that there's even enemies in this place makes no sense. 1 second. Didn't want to cough directly into the microphone. Who's there? I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. I take it you're doing... I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. I take it you're going after the bounty on that mech as well? I can't just let it destroy the city. An admirable desire. It seems our goals align. What say you? Shall we form an alliance? And you won't try to kill me? On my honor. Very well. Zazorv has joined your party. He just tried to kill us! I was there! You were there! We'll be fine. What's going on? You haven't studied alien cultures, have you? Zectas don't lie. But, I mean, he still tried to kill us! Get over it. Having another warrior on our side as we take down a gigantic robot can only be a good thing. I love how this cop doesn't even know that he's basically helping criminals. It's actually great. I can't wait for him to find out. Forgot to fiddle with the team. That was disappointing a little bit. But, you know, because I don't think our new team member will be permanent right now. We're almost to the point to the farthest we've gotten this game before, so we don't know what the full party roster actually looks like. Okay, so left arm, right arm, core generates almost half of the mech's power. Ice. Maybe Zazav uses ice. Get an extra turn. Heavy damage, no style. Physical damage to one enemy. Restore user's life. Inflicts poison. Defend 25%. Recharges abilities. Ice damage. May stun ice weak enemies. More damage when user's HP is low. Physical attack. Can survive desperate. Ooh, woo. It's called Brink of Defeat, so that's kind of cool. Okay, Freezing Touch. Entrench. Heavy damage. Oh, okay, that's an area attack. All of the attacks are area attacks. This will be interesting. Let's steal style from all the other allies. Hiya! Oh, that thing's gonna die. Hit everything. I wonder if the core or other parts will regenerate if you don't kill the other parts quick enough. Some video games do that when breaking up different sections to target on a boss. And this game does seem to be in the tradition of old school RPGs. Kind of reminds me of an NES game or something. Let's boost you. You deserve a boost. Water damage to all enemies. Splish splash and a bath. Water and fire. That fire attack was so weak though. I don't think you can poison robots, so not useful. Nightmare is pretty strong when they're in our party. Or maybe just the AI wasn't choosing good attacks. It seems like the attacks were the same. But then again, when it's 3-on-1, it's really hard for a character that's built to be balanced for your party as well to actually be much of a threat. Oh, alright, now we just have the hand. More damage when HP is low. I just need to do damage now. Oh, it almost did the winning hit. Damage. Alright. We won. Rally. Ooh. Recharges abilities. Heals probably for a small amount. No new abilities. Desperate Stab. Triple damage when HP is negative. Oh, so that's gonna encourage me to play more dangerously. Just a little further until the top. Oh, we have to fight it again. Okay, so now I can go to equipment and steal this character's stuff before they are able to get out of my party. Self-motivate and greed. Boost, damage, money penalty. Gain 10% more money from battle. Woo. I don't super mind. Let's see. Hactitude 24 as opposed to... What's everyone else's Hactitude? That's such a weird word to say, though. Hactitude. It's so dorky. Yeah, I guess I'll just do Chemist. It's gonna be a little cheap there. But I really wanted to take his stuff. Black Hole and Void? Oh, can't do it yet. How about... the mercenary one that just took off the bounty hunter. Okay. Nothing better there. And then what's hers right now? Absorb Shield, Absorb Wall. Reduces damage. Her stats don't meet the requirements for one of them, but another level up, she'll probably be okay. And Lauren, let's check you out. Write the songs, and oh, it's because they're so low. Someone else definitely needs them. Yeah, just do that one, because it doesn't make sense for her to have it right now. It's interesting what they have your character start out with. Actually, if that's the case, she can do all the songs. Okay, so I might make Alyssa more support now. She has Rally, she can heal, like, she's got a lot of interesting stuff. I think the water, just taking out Drown would probably be good. But there's not a lot of other stuff. But Bash doesn't, can be reused, so we'll worry less about the other stuff. And then items. Because we have other items now. Healing is good. Stat increase is okay. What else do we have? Poison Mist. Blocks one hit. Pain Pill. Let's do block one hit. See how that goes. Alright. Time to go to the next level of the building. Oh, I can't look in the trash cans. I feel the elevator is where I need to go. Yeah, you found a veteran badge. This accessory for Finn taunts enemies. I love that when you pick up an item, it tells you exactly what it's for. Increases max HP. Smells funny. Enemies are more likely to target you. Okay, so it doesn't have to focus so much on doing the entrench. Yeah, so items also kind of give you sort of hints on how you should be using the character. Which is also nice, instead of outright having like a character tutorial, like some RPGs. So I feel like some have to, depending on how complex the design is. Okay, still 3 spots. I feel like this robot looks kind of like steel. Oh, can repair damage when threatened. This one's weak to fire, this one's weak to water, this one's weak to a whole host of things. More dangerous when cannons are disabled. So we should attack the middle. Okay. Buff. Boost damage, reduce money reward. Ooh, hyper. Cut. I'll cut you. Oh, the cannons on both shoulders are different elements because they're like different elemental mounted cannons. You can tell because one's blue and one's red. Visual clues. Those are nice. Oh, well, she does have max HP. At least I think she does. Water damage to all enemies. Splash. We're gonna spend some time attacking all the enemies a little bit. Let's defend. Oh, that was the Heelys. It's like the boss is its own enemy party. That's kind of cool. Oh, but they're weak. I think the point is to set it up so that you can get them all at once. Yeah. Nah, that's vulnerable. Let's also make this one vulnerable. Heavy damage. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Okay, but they're only healing the center, which is their fatal flaw. Okay, so next turn, splash them all. Oh, never mind. Because if you kill the head, you don't have to destroy the guns, apparently. Didn't know that. Oh, I was gonna be like, splash, now you're dead, all dramatically. But I guess they're all being, like, dramatic. It feels like they're LARPing, like they're having so much fun with their winning poses. I really appreciate it. Even Zatharov, because I don't know, he just looks like, or they just look like a really into their cosplay weeaboo. Why are they all? Oh, it's the person from the first mission of the game. Thought I'd see you again. Why won't you die? That's it. If this mech won't kill you, then my pet Blop Myth should do the trick. All I have to do is press this switch, and it'll grow to city-size proportions. Not so fast. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have explained it. A city-sized monster can't be good. And yet, I wonder. That idiot had the parking brake on the whole time, no matter he was so easy to defeat. There, now his mech can perform at maximum capability. What? What are you doing? Wait, so you did make it grow? But why? Why would you? You just want to beat it up? Or was it? Oh, because he pressed the button before you knocked him out. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. We have punch. Get some extra style. Slam, boost that's attack. Extra damage on hyper. Heavy damage. Defend, recharge abilities. Kind of just streamlined it all. Alright, giant mech battle. I'm for it. I'm totally for it. And we're doing way more damage than we normally would be doing. Wowzers. But we're gonna have to be recharging way more. But I think the simplifiedness of it probably kind of makes it easier for you to figure out how to fight things later. It's like simplifying everything so you can actually grow more. At least that's what it feels like to us. Like sometimes we do look at games in like a design way. We want to make video games. Haven't done that yet, but it is really interesting to see why a designer would do a certain thing. And just like in all art, everything you see is a choice. Oh, it's almost gone. Oh, I want to beat it with a sword. Laser sword! Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Aw. Okay, cannon. And it's over. I love how the people who made this game thought, yes, finishing with the sword is the canon way it happens. Self-destruct initiated. Oh, that's actually perfect. Wow. Way to clear up that plot thread. There you two are. Zurov left already? Yeah, he hightailed it out of here after you got in the mech. You were so cool taking down that monster. They never taught us this stuff at the academy. Well, that's because you're a loser cop. Is everyone else okay? Shannon and Astria rescued Dave and headed to Astria HQ. We're supposed to meet up there. We'll find the transportation at the water filtering station. I know the passcode to get in. The water filtering station? Is that to the southwest by the shore? That's not far from here. Right. Not far at all. If we hurry, we can get there before dinner. That's so Saturday morning cartoon of her. Can we go in here now? No, we don't have time to play games because I'm playing a game right now. So meta. And this was the apartment? No, this was, we were here before. In the last, in our last episode, we went there, before going to the carnival. We found some extra, weapons and stuff. It was just a side area. But I suppose we still can't go to the arcade, then eventually we will, right? We'll probably return here. That was the thought. Enter. Okay, so that's the club. Is the Bagman person still here? Yes, they are. The Bagman glares threateningly at you. Is that guy still getting arrested by the cops? Yep. Move along, citizen. Okay. And this is an empty room. Haven't looked at Insight in a while. We should be able to get to the Astria base through the water filtration plant in the southwest corner of Arium. I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a baby, I don't actually know my directions. I'm just going to all the logical places because the map isn't like super huge and we know where it's not. Like this big factory here, that actually is the cover for the Agency of Peace and whatever. The other place is where the technology that does the mind control stuff was developed. Pretty sure. Let's see. What's this? Oh no, that's the tower. So maybe the other thing is the water filtration plant. I highly doubt it. It would be weird for the rebels to be like right next to them. Maybe this is the police station? Nope. No, you're right. It is the building to the technology company. How about we go here? Can we be in alleys? Nope. Switching between the world map and not world map is really weird right now, mostly because this is the first area. So this is Skybreaker Systems. Okay, so there's two companies. This is obviously the wrong area of the city, so we will back up. That's the police station. Oh, we can just pass through here without actually leaving the big map. Okay. It looks really similar, like even the color palette is the same as the plant that is on top of the, I guess now, evil headquarters. Also kind of funny, the parallels, because even though they look the same, and they obviously have the same purpose, they're both fronts for these organizations. One is literally a factory that pollutes the air, but the Rebels base is a plant that filters the water. The symbolism there is just beautiful. There's an elevator up ahead that will take us to the sub-basement. Been here before? A long time ago. Okay, no exploring, just straight to elevator. Our ride should arrive any minute now. A submarine, that's cool. There we are, everybody hopping. Pretty base. Wonder how many hours of Subnautica that took. Who would have thought such a place was underwater here all this time? Impressive, yes, but I imagine it takes a lot to keep a base like this running. That's an understatement. The energy consumption is off the charts. Plus there's the force barrier nearby. It keeps the bigger fish from destroying things, but it uses even more energy. Anyway, the leaders of Astria should be up ahead in the command room. I imagine you'll have a lot to discuss with them. Okay, for a second it was weird out because there is no music and I feel awkward. This feels way more peaceful than the peace and security place. Analyzing visitor pathogen level. Threat level minimal. Welcome to the Leviathan. Arte is expecting you. Please make your way to the command center promptly. No anomalies detected. Wave patterns are holding steady. Pollution levels are within acceptable levels. I have to watch these readings like a hawk or we could be in real big trouble. Damon is the second in command here. Based on current trends, I calculate he'll be dead within 3 months. And yet somehow, RT manages to avoid mishap. She's a crafty one, she is. I see all. Don't try anything funny. Huh, the robots here have a little bit more personality. No trouble detected. For now. If this dish isn't carefully calibrated, we can't detect threats until it's too late. You really shouldn't be so rough with the equipment. You gotta bang on this repeatedly if you want proper results. If the agency ever found Leviathan, we'd be in big trouble. We're not equipped for a direct fight. Yeah, you gotta have the underdogs. You're the one everyone's been talking about. You don't look like much. Would you like to hear the Astria theme song? Sure. What are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. Yeah, that's... So, what are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. I'll try it one more time. What are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. I feel like the nuance of the message that this game is shooting for is like really, really direct, and it's like not super deep, but we do really appreciate it. No, I'm good. I heard the once, and I read it 3 times. I saw you at the festival. I can't believe you defeated that mech on foot. Stop. I want to talk to you. It's API? Huh? Don't trust you. We analyze reports from near and far to find opportunities for Astria to assist the people. Why do I need 2 monitors? Sorry, that's classified information. Sometimes I wish I could live on Nullup. Such a peaceful planet. Fun people too. RT is hopeful, but I don't see how RT can possibly succeed. The odds are against us. The numbers never lie. Well, if you're too logical, you'll be fatalistic, and then you won't succeed because you don't believe that the calls will actually do a thing. That's also actual praxis. It's so difficult to transmit data to our field agents on Ranmu due to all the surface radiation. If I had just been able to warn them in time, maybe those brave souls wouldn't have died. Oh, it's interesting to see someone talk about the thing we already know about and experience, especially because it was at the time it was those poor terrorists. I can't swim. Why didn't I sign up for a less submerged location? I may not look like much, but I was top of my class back in the 60s. Ardia is lucky to have me. The what 60s? That's not analogous. I don't know what year it is in this game. Okay, this is the person who saw me at the festival. I will ask the cleaning robot. What do you think? Sterilization is essential for proper recovery. Can I not talk to you this one? I will talk to you. Talk to me. Okay, well, not talk to me. Hi! Nice to see another viewer. Playing this wonderful RPG where we just got to a resistance base because we're going to overthrow the government together. And we're just going to all the NPCs and seeing what they have to say. Choosing the right tool is key to a proper operation. Combat is the same way. Sometimes you need a strong offense. Other times, the indirect approach is called for. So many people. If you get injured, stop on by. I'll patch you up lickety-split. Oh, this character has a name. That's good to know. Instead of just woman. No, seriously, Doc. I'm all better now. Why won't you sign my release form? Fighting for justice. I will never be defeated. Some patients find my size intimidating. I like that. Every time I see someone leave for an assignment, I never know if I'll ever see them again. It's hard to keep up morale when people could die at any moment. Yeah, that's scary, that's for sure. If you have no business in here, please allow the doctors to perform their duties. Right now, doctors are really important, so I totally understand, but since it's a video game, I will continue to talk to everyone I want to. Have you seen my pet starfish? You don't think it escaped into outer space, do you? If outer space was the water, I guess. I follow Archie to the ends of the galaxy. Our cause is just, and I am willing. Whew, that's... I mean... sacrifice is important as well. Sometimes I dream that the base has been invaded by zombies. Blood and brains everywhere. No survivors. I should really stop playing so many video games right before going to bed. Never! Aw. It's a room, though. Error. Movement routine faulty. Stuck in perpetual sleep mode. Don't mind my partner. She can be a bit intense. You haven't earned the right to look at me, API scum. Oof. I mean, it's fair. Literally, they have been fighting us, or the group we were in, for a really long time. Arcia iris. Sea life analysis. Threat detected. Species. Megalodronics. Force field status. 98%. Minor leaks detected. That's a big robot dog. Woof, woof. Who's a good robot dog? Who's a good robot dog? I think this little fellow is. Aw. Ooh, is this a weapon shop? Please, please give me weapons. Oh, that's the thing that she has. Incinerate, Drench. Well, no, she usually has, Drown. Drench attacks all, but, huh. This is buy, right? Yes. Just buy, no equip. Rust Wave. Buy, no equip. Buy, no equip. Damage boost, fire boost. Just get extra steel. I'm definitely the type of person in RPGs to just get a little bit of everything, just in case. Customization's important. Love Pad. Charm Up. Can love bloom on a digital device? On a digital device. Buy and equip. Solid Shoot. The gun is solid. Your enemies won't be. Buy and equip. Well, I'm almost out of money. Naruto's on my team right now, but why not? Oh, it does not care. It will teleport the weapons to them. I guess they might technically all be at base already anyway. Okay, buy and equip. Just buy. And we're out of 5,000. A floating sword. Now I've seen everything. Don't even think of stealing anything. Not that anyone will be dumb enough to try that. Take that, and that. Oh, can't wait to use my new blaster. I joined Astria because my friends thought it was a wimp. Who's the wimp now? Just don't tell them that I'm the only cook and I have never piloted one of the mobile defense mechs. I'd hate to ruin the illusion. I mean, you shouldn't have to prove that you're all tough and manly and stuff. That's mean. Oh, more cutscene. Oh, hi, drone. That's in my face now. Yeah. Hi to you too. My name is Arte, the leader of Astria. Welcome to Leviathan, the crown jewel of operations. I believe you already met these two. Chan, Dave, Alyssa, you made it. Sorry I got nabbed by the API. You never would have gotten caught if you didn't have your face buried in your tablet. Normally a tablet is what keeps me uncaught. How was I to know that they'd have agents that were off the grid there? You never know what you're up against. Better work on your peripheral vision. Guess who else is here? Well, I speak of the devil. Well, duh. Sue, what are you doing here? After we parted ways, I checked with some of my old friends in Jana to call in some favors. And one of them turned me into the API. The devil? He's off the Christmas mailing list. I can tell you that. I thought it was a goner, but who should appear at Astria? Save my bacon, that's for sure. You're too kind. You had already taken out some of those guards when we arrived. Anyway, it wasn't a complete bust. I found this fancy new shield on one of the API agents that grabbed me. I'm not sure how I operate it, but you're always talent with the agency. You'll figure it out. You got the heroine shield. This experimental shield allows Alyssa to perform unique unite techniques with other characters in the active party. Ooh, special attacks. Unite abilities spend all of Alyssa and her partner's style points, but they have some very potent effects. Be sure to try them out. Excuse me, Chief. You have a code 435. Something the matter? To protect ourselves from the nastier denizens of the deep, we constructed a forest wall outside the base. We're detecting an unusual amount of underwater activity outside the wall. It could be nothing, but it could also indicate a vulnerability in our defenses. We typically perform a manual check on the wall in these situations. I know you've just arrived, but Lauren, could you? I'm on it. Standard procedure? Standard procedure. Understood. This will be a snap. Oh, can I come? Of course. You know, I've been laying low here for a while, I'm just saying. Ah, Sue, you feeling lonely? Would you like to come too? Well, if you insist. The more the merrier. Oh, so we have a B party, basically, because these characters were left out of the last few set pieces. Now, to business. Chan filled me in on the situation before you arrived. Let me tell you what I know. The Lumina device you acquired on Ramu was developed during the Great War as the ultimate weapon. After all, what enemy can fight back when their very soul is forced them to submit? Thankfully, some of the researchers working on the device were horrified by its implications. The few brave researchers sabotaged the laboratory in order to stop the device's use. You saw the results. How do you know all this? You'll find them very well informed, which brings me to my next point. Soon after I sent a group to retrieve the device, I was contacted by the connoisseur. Do you know him? Oh, I do! Enzo the Connoisseur, richest Napoleon and Ramu, owns all sorts of experimental technology and rare artifacts. Very same. He knew about our mission to reclaim the device, but didn't know that we had failed. He claims to have a counter device from one of the scientists who was responsible. Can he be trusted? Perhaps. But you don't get to be the richest man on the planet by playing nice. Still, it's a lead worth checking out. Thanks for the information. I do love how the leader of Resistance is immediately like, he is the richest man on the planet. I don't trust him. I'll make the arrangements necessary to meet with him. In the meantime, feel free to explore Leviathan. I've also prepared a room should you grow weary. We should check out the stores. Astria isn't fooling around. They've got some sweet gear. Well, we've already been all the way through. I will check out your shield. Cause let's see. Oh, we just need a little bit more for Void Blast. Yeah, it would seem mean to take that away from him. Okay. There's plenty of people in the room to talk to. Don't look at my computer screen. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened to me if I had never joined Astria. But I don't wonder for long. I'm truly grateful for all my friends and allies here. That's the same way I feel about being trans. The mission of Astria is simple, to stand for the helpless and defend the defenseless. One of these days, I'd like to play a board game on this table. It's a nice looking table. I love living under the sea. It's so beautiful down here. I know you used to work for the API. It doesn't matter. Leviathan is a place for lost souls to find their way. I'll never forget the day I met Artie. Saved me from a grisly end, she did. Leviathan is located in the very heart of Aranu. Our location might be more hospitable, but Arianu is where the action is. All of Astria's actions are controlled from this tiny room. Impressive, isn't it? I'm in charge of maintaining appropriate oxygen levels in the air. We really should automate that. But it's also good to have human eyes on it just in case. Artie may trust you, but I have my doubts. Once an API flunky, always an API flunky. Oh, this person also has a name. Damon doesn't trust us. I'm just grateful that I'm able to work here and make a difference. Woo! Disabled raids. Please enjoy what hospitality we have to offer here. I'm just gonna go to the room because I think we've talked to everyone, right? Nope, not at all. This is the most advanced tablet in the world. Shame it'll be out of date in a month. Oof. Big oof. Planned obsolescence sucks. We developed RT's reusable attack flasks in this very lab. Her seeing eye drone? It's not just for seeing, if you catch my drift. It's battle ready. Excuse me, may I see your satchel? Sure. Just as I suspected, if I apply the third law of temporal folding. Here you are, better than ever. Your satchel may now hold one additional item at a time. Before I forget, I will immediately put that somewhere. Heelys. Heelys are good. Oh wait, that wasn't Heelys. That was Stat buff. Stat buff is good. Thank you, robot person. This is the most advanced tablet in the world. Oh, yes. We talked to you already. We developed new weapons and defenses for Astria here. Also, new foods. Tasty foods. Whenever she looks at me, I feel like Archie is dissecting me with her mind. Sometimes I think she's performing experiments on us and not telling anyone. Please don't tell her I said that. The force shield barrier was my doing. Keeps wildlife away, but still allows our ships to pass through. Oh, that's cool. Do you ever get the feeling that Archie is hiding something? That's probably just my imagination. No, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for the plot point, though. I was wondering if the robot had a name, considering the shield was their doing, so I thought that'd make them super important. It's a special privilege to be stationed here at HQ, and much safer, too. Okay, I think that's it. I think these are the quarters? Yes, these are the quarters. Let's take a break. Well, a long and crazy day. I'm beat. Time to catch some Z's. I'm gonna stay up a bit and check the news, see if there's any word on the API's movements. Suit yourself. Good night. There's not enough beds for them. Breaking. Terrorists attack Freedom Festival. Ensuing battle something. This just in. Alessa LaSalle, the API agent responsible for defeating the Skybreaker Towers incident, has been confirmed dead at the scene. Ooh, Alyssa. You get to see that you're dead, while not being dead. Now you're a martyr for the bad guys. Later that night. Wake up, everyone! Huh? Why'd you wake me up? The alarm is ringing! The base is under attack? It must be. Come on, we need to help out. Uh-huh. Oh, snap. That was cool. Even though we couldn't help that person. Job description. Heal allies, kick butt. I think it's all out of butt. Oh, the sun didn't work. Huh. Gotta get the Healy out of here. Because he's gonna heal them. I gotta find out what the Enviro hack is. Oh, it's just damage? That's beautiful. Straightforward. Oh, that was nice. Okay. And it's cool that in this area the battles are planned specifically. It uses that to its advantage with the fact that everyone's fighting. Actually, in terms of what's the word? Like, the feeling of this whole entire set piece is actually really cool. Because it feels like stuff is happening other than what's happening to us. Which isn't always the case in, like, a lot of games like this. I will rust you. I'll rust you so hard. Pierce. Oof. I don't think fire is going to do a lot of damage to robots, but... Oh! Hi! Yes, they exploded. Well, no one died, though. More hostiles than any tank. Sprays bullets everywhere. Friendly fire is a risk. Interesting. Can I inflict enrage on this healing person? Yeah, I can. Let's boost damage. Damage to all enemies. Oh, can still heal while enraged. Not what enrage does in a lot of games, but I learned a thing because I'm experimenting. Let's see. Wow. Not completely sure on the order I should be going for here. Because I kind of want to encourage the friendly fire part. But I guess we should get rid of the healer if we want to do anything. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. He has to heal himself. It's not worth losing him right now. Well, let's just get rid of that. And it won't. Not all the enemies are gone other than the last one. We'll have to worry about like, oh yes, friendly fire, yes, do the friendly fire, because it didn't hit at all. It might be about like where the enemy is. Because sometimes it seems like that might matter in this game. Physical damage. Nice. Well, no one leveled up. I should have known you'd be here. Oh, Echo. Why, if it isn't the little traitor that's making waves lately. You don't understand. Director Steel isn't to be trusted. Save me your lies. A sniper's bullet was too harsh a death for one such as you. You may have survived the festival, but there's no one to save you this time. Aww. Okay, well. Echo's about to get destroyed. Inspire. Yeah, shoot them all. Ooh, so many chances to get hit by everything on screen. It's not going too bad though. Ooh. Now she's vulnerable. Okay. Ooh, Dave. We gotta get you some defense or something. Oh, you're right. Void. Dave can finish her. Oh, because she probably has like a death speech or something. No level up. Well, sorry. Level up, no new skill. So no new skill, no new skill, no new skill. That's fine. You've won this skirmish, but Astria is no match for Director Steele's command ship. We wanted to take prisoners, but bombing his base until the water rushed in is just as good. Oh, so she gets to walk away. Okay. Echo, why don't you see the corruption before you? I don't know if that is saying that she might join the party later, or that it's just gonna be like this tragic thing. Anyway, I think that's all of them. We should go find RT and find her and plan our next move. Good job, everyone, on repelling the intruders, but it's not over yet. We just received transmission from Director Steele of the API. They plan to bomb Leviathan in 5-minute intervals until we either surrender or Leviathan is destroyed. We're all gonna die, aren't we? Aren't we? Dude, get a grip. I thought it would die valiantly in duty, but not get crushed under tons of water like a common fish. I don't think that's a problem fish need to worry about. What kind of firepower is this base capable of? Not nearly enough to take on the agency director's own ship. But don't worry, we have a contingency plan for just this sort of situation. It's all up to Lauren now. Here we are, Leviathan's remote force field generator. Wait, this isn't good. What's wrong? The force wall acts as a defense by keeping sea life out. However, it can also let things in. I don't understand. They want us to deactivate the force wall. What? Whatever RT is worried about Leviathan might be in danger, she sends a team over there. Usually it's nothing and they send a message over the Ansible to call everything off. No such message has arrived, and it's past the deadline. Couldn't they have just forgotten to send one? It's not like RTA messed up details like that. Besides, she specifically instructed us to use the standard procedure before we left. Deactivating the force wall also sends pheromones into the water that will attract monsters in the area. A horde of monsters will descend upon Leviathan and destroy any threats to Arcia. Then it's suicide? No, the submarines we use are designed to evade the attention of sea life. It's risky, but everyone should be able to escape unharmed. We'll need to disable the generators of both the west and east wings. Then return to the central area to finalize the deactivation of the force field. Oh, and eliminate any ghosts we run into. Wait, ghosts? The installation has major poltergeist infestation. Keeps the living out. Doesn't work on the dead. Sue, you can't mean to tell us that a big, strong man like yourself is afraid of a few little ghosts. Ain't no shame in being afraid of living death. It'll mostly just be dead fish. Creepy perhaps, but not very dangerous. Let's hurry up. If Archie wants us to shut down the force field, the situation must be urgent. Okay, well, this is our final area before we head out for tonight. Terminal activated. I would really like music, though. Okay, nothing that way. Okay. At least I heard sound. And I'm gonna avoid those for a second. Yeah, this is super creepy. These pressure vessels contain enriched uranium pellets. Probably best to keep your distance. Okay. Have to go through these enemies, obviously. Okay, I was like, please give me fighting music. This is... It was a little scary. But also just unnerving. Gosh. Okay, just getting back into the swing of fighting with characters that I haven't been fighting with in a long time is sure is interesting. And without Alyssa in the party, it just seems really weird now. Strategy has to change a little bit. Yay, counterattack. No effect. I wonder what that was trying to do. Wind attack. Now it's gone. Wow, that was the most damage I've ever seen her do. You found 4,000 credits. I love extra credit. These transformers transfer excess energy to Leviathan. Better leave them alone. Terminal activated. Generator deactivated. Okay, nothing going on here. Everything's just normal. Just shutting it down so it can flood and stuff. You found the Heal Tama. This weapon for Chan boosts her healing capabilities. Well, that sounds good. What was autofocus? Oh, start with the focus effect. That's so good though. Until, well, she does have revive as well. It's kind of hard. I definitely want to keep autofocus for now at least. Yeah, let's keep going. Terminal activated, door unlocked. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't there before. More ghosts? This one looks much stronger. Since the force wall is preparing for the shutdown sequence, it must be easier for the dead to enter. Okay, I mean, not minding a boss right now. The stuff of fishy nightmares. Ghost Shark. Ghost Shark. Hoo ha ha. This is actually like, considering the plot relevance of all the other bosses, or like important enemies so far, this is probably like the most chill, actually. At least today. Oh, you hit me with a vulnerable. That's not good. Maybe I'll defend. Okay. Hyperbar. Try to experiment with stuff that we don't do as much. Heal. No? I thought I had autofocus. Boost party defense then. Please stun. Yeah, you got stunned. Yeah. It looks kind of like a, I don't know, maybe like a Christmas topper. A Christmas tree topper. The boss. It looks kind of interesting. Oh, what are these? This is heal whole party, defend. Well, she has a lot of healing now, actually. Maybe she doesn't need the healing shot now. We can switch it for something else. Oh, yeah, we charmed it. This is a game where you can actually charm bosses. Fire for the fishy. Oh, okay. I am wondering why it's, why Lauren's still vulnerable, though. Unless it hit itself, which I don't think makes sense. Let's do some support. Bonus damage on next turn. Okay. Got Mancy, and we'll just heal next turn. Okay, she can't do an attack. I thought I stupidly gave her the extra attack when she couldn't do one again. Woo, we won! No new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities. Okay, while we're thinking about it... Ooh, no. Yes. Okay, while we're thinking about it, we should change things up. What's Snake Strike? Inflicts poison, that's good. Inflicts disarm, charm. Cunning Winds, that's what we just took out. Swift Breeze, speed up adds 1 to attacks. Desperate Stab, that's an attack. And then we'll switch that for Swift Breeze because it will add 1 to attacks and the other attack was a wind attack. So it's not as necessary. And then let's get rid of Healing Gun Mancy. Syac Suppress. Inflicts disarm, can stack multiple turns, bonus against spectral enemies. So you had a anti-ghost move. That's cool. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe instead of boost party defenses, what is sharing? Buff. When heal, allies are also healed. I like that. Okay, have to look back through it just to make sure. Okay, heal enemies also healed. Cures ailments, increase stats resistance. Fire to one enemy. The guns hit all targets. This is Psychic Gun. This is Revivey Gun. Fire Gun. Took off Normal Gun, but don't really have room for it, which is fine. And does Sue have any abilities I'm not using? A few. Buff, attacks gain, Earth Element, and defense up. Adds a hyper bar, Counter when hit, we like that. Physical damage. Physical damage, extra style if enemy is defeated. Below the belt. Damage and inflicts vulnerable. Ground slam. Earth damage. Damage. May recharge a random ability. I like that. Disarm. Can reuse more damage on its turn than just the one that's physical damage. Although the one that's physical damage does a lot of damage. Maybe the buff off. Yeah. We'll see how that works out. Okay, and if it was like before, this door is gonna be closed. Yep. Okay, and there's ghosts over here. And maybe a bots. Huh. Uppercut. Okay, you'll attack everyone that's turn. I wonder, maybe it heals. I'm really confused on what the move does. Face punch. Oh yeah, if I was punching the face, I'd be a little disarmed too. Okay, so Psionic Suppress doesn't count as a Gunmancy. Oh, it actually doesn't do damage. Okay, that's good to know. A little disappointing, but good to know. Fire! Okay. No bots, but that's okay. And this door is closed. So there's 2 doors we can open, hopefully. Terminal activated, door unlocked. You found 6,000 credits. Okay. Oh, that's the grid. Yeah, it's a cool ocean base, I will say that. Alright. Terminal activated, generator deactivated. Okay. Time to get out of the dodge. Which, assuming might include another boss. Door unlocked. You found the sea shield. Defend yourself with the power of the sea. I really messed up there. Here we go. Okay. So, let's chance being targeted, defense up, strong defend. So we just picked up C. Cleanse, healing cure, aqua blade, adds water, elemental protection. It doesn't really use water skill, so it doesn't really make sense for him to have it. Yeah, seems like protector's still good for him. Okay, continuing on. Whee! Oh. Hi. Yeah, exactly! That was definitely not there before. You said ghosts were harmless. That doesn't look harmless to me. We need to hurry up and beat this before even more ghosts show up. Yeah, because you'll be so busy fighting ghosts that the place will flood and more monsters will come and you'll be destroyed. Okay, I guess I'll keep her poisoned. Ironically. Stun? Yes, it did get stunned. Emits a horrible stench. And it's weak to fire. When healed, allies are also healed. Sharing is caring. Yow. Uppercut a Leviathan. Or, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a Leviathan. It looks like the Leviathan summoned in Final Fantasy. Disarm. Oh, now you're poisoned. Oh, it gets 2 attacks. That's... I don't like that. Inflicts damage and vulnerable. Nice. Fire. Massive damage. Very massive damage. Oh, we're almost done. Well, everyone's getting hyper one after the other. It's probably because they're excited. Because they don't want to die. Heal. Oh, I thought I think the heal did share, just wasn't looking at the thingy at the right time. Oh, taunt, yes. Oh. Yeah, just heal everyone. There we go. At your turn in hyper mode, gotta jam out. Okay, this probably be a last hit. Maybe? Maybe. Nope. Oh, what was the last gun, Nancy? Fire! Haha! Defeat it. Yay, everyone leveled up! Sudden stab. Damage. Brief burst of speed. No abilities learned. No abilities learned. Die, 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 die! It's dead. It's double dead. Get ready to run, guys. There. Now let's get out of here. Hey, wait for me, you cowards! Oh, that's... intense. Now the API are distracted by that monster attacking their ship, it's our chance to strike back. Let's board and take over the prize jewel of the API fleet, Commander Steele's own ship. Oh, RT has joined the party. So now we have a 4-person team. We're in. Doesn't look like we've been spotted yet. I've set up the usual communication distribution algorithms. They won't see us coming until it's too late. Oh, should probably figure out what's up with her before we fight. Beaker, Insight, gonna leave her shield alone till we actually know what we're doing. Her 2 is pretty high though. Like, if we gave her another one, she'd have other stuff. That's pretty cool. Checking on Dave's shield. We're still trying to help him keep. She couldn't do Void Away, but she could do Void Blast if we gave it to her. Okay, what's our insight? The EPI's flagship. I'm surprised it's not mostly heavily guarded. Maybe they're already started evacuating. Okay, this door does not open. You found 2,500 credits. Well, obviously I won't be able to buy anything. That's a big robot. What's this? You got an orange key card. You now have access to all rooms on this floor. Oh. That's important. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything important in here. Oh, terminal activated. Access to floor 2 unlocked. Okay, yes, that was actually important. Okay, now we have to fight this robot. What's the Enviro hack? Water damage, okay. Oh. Okay. Boost damage for one ally. Next move deals double damage. Target gets an extra turn. Oh, delegate just like Alyssa has. Okay. Drone, ice attack. Next item used has double strength. Damage ignores defense. Activate drone ability now. Defend, recharge, damage all enemies. Viva la revolution. Supercharge. How do you do drones again? I forgot. I guess we'll figure it out. Hide from enemies. You tend to take a lot of damage, so you just get hidden. Stun? Stun did not work. Damage ignores defense. Splash you with acid. Pierce. Because we're going to do some extra damage while we have the extra power. Yeah, the API really underestimates their opponents. Very cocky. Activate drone ability now. Oh, the ice. Okay, so you set it up and then you kind of launch it. You can't do a drone attack the same turn. But if I give you an extra turn... Which is funny because she just gonna have to use it to recharge. So, use to delegate. Alyssa. Oh, it's so funny. Powers up quickly. I guess I'll just bash it. Oh. The drone is just gonna do the same thing. Okay. Wow. RTA has very less dorky win pose. I mean, it's definitely like, ooh, the whole thing about revolution and stuff. That's like her whole character thing. That's her gimmick. Heavy damage to robotic enemy. Nice. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Did it automatically fill up? Yep. Okay. Don't have to worry about micromanaging that. Okay. Oh yeah, doors are probably gonna be locked again. Huh. I keep pointing out the similarities to Final Fantasy VII, but I don't mean it. I also don't mean it in like a derivative way. It feels like it's a similar motif because Final Fantasy VII, you used to work for the evil company, and you're there at one point. And then later in the game, you get to come back. And it's like, oh, this is probably the last time we'll be here. But I guess it also subverts it because if we take the ship, I'm assuming it's going to be our airship. Or water ship. It'll be our fast travel, I'm assuming, in our new base. Heavy damage to robotic enemy. You're not robot, but I do want to see what the attack looks like. It didn't do abysmal damage though, so it's not the worst. Wow, they have a lot of health. A force not to be messed with. API Elite. Always forget about Void Bullet. It's so powerful. It's probably going to kill this enemy. Yep, almost did double its health. Ice time. Pacifist Smash. High damage, but enemy is left with at least 1 HP. This is like a Pokemon move that basically does that. Let's see. guess I'll switch the bash for that. Mess hall floor unlocked. Mess hall door unlocked. Oh, we can't go in there. Okay. Can't go in there either. That's the observation deck? This is the mess hall. Intruders! I don't know why they're on board this doomed ship, but whatever the reason, your journey ends here. Why are you still on this ship? This is a mess hall. Were you getting a meal? Like, I don't understand. Y'all should have been gone. The staff is surprisingly heavy. We're just gonna try to get through them as fast as possible. If we hadn't squared up a drone, what will happen? Nothing. Okay. Those enemies aren't so bad that we can't experiment, so a few wasted turns isn't the worst. Yeah. Oh, they're a mage. I guess that should have been obvious. I mean, they had a staff. They drew attention to the staff. It makes sense. Alright. Finished them off. Okay, blue key card, right? Access to third floor granted. I still wanted those doors though. Not that there's anything else to do. Here we go. It's like light puzzly. I can't believe the director just left all of us here to die. You were Astria? I know I'm supposed to hate you, but you're my only hope for survival now. Director Steele set the self-destruct sequence before he evacuated and left a surprise for anyone who tries to abort it. Hacking the computer to disable the self-destruct will trigger the lock release on the central room. And judging from the sounds, whoever is locked in there is not pleasant. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Thanks for the tip. We'll take it from here. Aw. The person didn't want to die, and it's like, well, this corrupt government doesn't care about me. Go figure. Oh. That's the nasty thing. Hey, did these doors open yet? Nope. We must find a key card. Finally. If I had just went to the left, I would have got it. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, the whole like going back to the Shinra HQ thing does remind us of this, especially with the key cards and stuff. Deactivate the self-destruct or we're all gonna die. The panel's booby trap. Mess with them and we'll just die faster. What's that behind you? Intruders? Intruders? Now? Everyone, assume attack positions. I wish we could talk to them and be like, hey, if you let us help, you don't die. But it's not always that easy. Let's see. Nice attack. Oh, it'll hit everyone? That's good to know. RT is definitely not a straightforward character, but I like that. Heat up. I mean, the drone should activate, right? Yep. Who gets the void bullet? You get the void bullet. You want a special prize. Death. Almost got it. Oh, guess we'll take the big guy down last. Nice. No new abilities, but that's okay. Dave, can you hack into the system and deactivate the self-destruct sequence? Piece of cake. But what about the booby trap? The rest of us will deal with it. Wait until we get into position before you start. Roger that. Yell when you're ready. Okay, so 3-on-1. But considering this is the perfect time, Dave, now! I guess this will be our last thing of the of tonight's Let's Play, and let's just go ahead for it. That doesn't look scary. Analyze an enemy now. My analysis indicates that this is a Gormai, a deadly monster that has been extinct for years. Well, soon to be extinct if we'll soon to be extinct if we don't watch ourselves. Let's do this. Yeah, I probably should have looked at the weakness first. Ice and fire. Okay, so it would have been fine. Infects prey with poison before eating them. That's just peachy. Oh. The vulnerable didn't work. We're all poisoned. We're all poisoned here. Oh, yeah, this enemy is gonna get it in a second, considering. Blocks one hit. And then he immediately gets hit. Delegate. Prepare. Wait. Defend, recharge, damage all enemies. Yes, please. Works out. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna even go into negative from this poison, I don't think, before the battle ends. Yep. Didn't even have to recharge an attack. Wow. That actually took less than 5 minutes, and we leveled up a lot. Okay. 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 Doesn't sound bad. I've deactivated the self-destruct sequence, but the ship's still being attacked by the sea monster. Don't worry, I've already taken that into account. Oh, right. Okay. Huh. No, I don't think we knew that was going to happen. Thank you, Leviathan. You're a good home and useful to the very end. So, the explosion of the home base is what defeated the monster. That's super cool. The ship is now ours. Let's gather everyone up and blast off. It's a pretty ship. Oh. 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 We can cruise through land and sea. And space. Land and sea? I meant sky and sea and space. Welcome back, everyone. Good job deactivating that force field, that force barrier, Lauren. And same to you. Crazy to think that we now own the API's finest ship. But there's no time to rest. It turns out that Enzo no longer wants to meet with us. He says it's too dangerous now that the API is after you too. But we must know what he knows about that counter device. Someone's not wanting to meet us has never stopped us before. Precisely. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to sneak into his mansion. Enzo lives in Las Roches. It's one of the underground cities on the planet Ramu. And with this ship, it'll be a snap to get there. We might want to check out the capital, New Ranmu, first. There's bound to be lots of information on Enzo there. Sounds like a plan. Next stop, Ranmu. And with that, I think is perfect time to end our Let's Play for tonight. Whether you watch this live or when we post this to YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Fight for our right to have healthcare and, like, I don't know, not be left out to die by the state, because the economy is more important than human life. Yeah, there's a reason why we want to play this game right now of all times. Anyway, we're gonna save, and we'll see you for Cosmic Star Heroine next week. Oh, might as well, since we're headed out, find out what the insight for right now is. Enzo's mansion is in Las Roches. To get there, we need to go to the underground city of New Ranmu and take the tunnels. Just checking, thought it might be cool, not just what we need to do next.